do a karaoke stream at one point too. I think
Oh,
that would be fun.
good. You just want to hear me sing again. That's all.
No, I want to do a karaoke stream where it's just me, potentially you, and maybe potentially people of YouTube as well, along with just doing Jackbox games with people in my Discord.
Oh my gosh, Jackbox is hilarious. I love Jackbox.
And we're just doing a whole bunch of random stuff, talking pre-stuff before A Date with Death, a romance comedy visual novel game. Welcome, people of this game. We're also talking about potential streams for my channel, which it's Lunar Night, which it's not in the description, but I will type in chat, just say hi, just so that way in case you want to visit me, you'll be able to. And yes, I'm potentially gonna maybe do some type of crazy thing for I don't know what we're gonna do.
There is much. The future is near. Also, I'm happy that I may or may not have much coming my way, considering I'm probably gonna be in a cooking show next month.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Yes, I can show people I actually know how to cook. So that way when I say let me cook, there's a real reason. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome to A Date with Death. Obviously, most of you probably already know my guest. Say hello.
Hi.
My guest star Luna. And
Yes.
Her channel's in the description.
Yeah.
And
Or it should be, hopefully.
it's been in the description for all the past videos, so I just assume it's there. If it's not, then
Yeah. Yeah. If not, then there's a little introductory video on who I am on the channel, so you'll be able to find my link there at the very least.
Yes. As I said previously, I may be aiming to do more streams, probably more art streams, more frequently, because I've been wanting to do something really special. I'm a true believer that, as art is a true expression, sometimes just getting it out there in the world with the most grounded work that you have helps to put something together to help a person really understand who a creator is. You're not just a face, they're a person. Much more.
Yeah, I can totally understand that because I've been streaming I've been streaming and doing a whole heck of a lot more art too recently.
But yeah, no, that's something I look forward to doing. I also want to do a art collab at some point.
Ooh.
Or
What kind of art collab?
Maybe an art challenge. Like I start the drawing, and then now it's your job to try to mess it up. I don't know.
Or
now you have
try
to make
and
it as
complete it
goofy.
or something.
Something like that. Like, I'm trying to draw a serious picture, and now you have to draw an unserious one, or you draw a serious one, and I have to
I totally want to do something like that. Would be so fun.
It's
kind of like that.
hilarious.
That kind of reminds me of an a writing piece where like each person takes turns taking turns writing a chapter of either a short story or a long-term story, and basically each person has a different theme, but like for example, rom-com, like I'm just gonna use rom-com, some type of like romance comedy, while the other person is like super serious, grim dark, basically. And each chapter, without like completely ripping away the part of the story, have to try and shift the story to their story in a sensible kind of way. Like if it started off with chapter 1 ending off with two people talking and it seemed like they're getting kind of flirtatious, then the conversation could get from flirtatious to super serious and like, oh, that's dark kind of thing.
You take a really dark turn, and you're like, oh, come on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, I would definitely love to witness, like, somebody reading it, and someone who's doing a deep dive is like, wait a minute. I'd like to do something like that with both writing and maybe some collabs.
Yeah, that would be totally fun.
Because let's be real, an art stream with something like that would be hilarious.
Yeah, which in what's the game? There's a game that we could totally do that. What's the game called? I have to just give me a second. I know
what you're talking about. It's the
we're totally getting completely off topic from the game, but
it's the game with pictures and the cards. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. What's the game called? I
remember because we played it way back in the day. We actually did play the same game. I remember.
It's called, oh god, it's like I mean, we did play that game basically there's that, but an online version, and I'm completely forgetting what that game is called.
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
He's like, I'm gonna find the online version of this really, really quickly. Here's that, because I watched a YouTube person do another YouTube person do this.
Yeah, I did see Ross do it.
Yes.
You got a bunch of digital artists together, and they all work.
Okay, so if I can find the stream.
Can't hear all over the mic.
I know, because I'm mumbling to myself, and I'm just like, where is this game?
Is it?
Just like, I know this.
It's like on the edge of my mind.
Yeah, it's like, I'm passing it to the next person game. Illustrations is the physical game, but I'm trying. Let's see. Illustrations online. Why am I just? God, why am I forgetting this game? I don't remember. Cause I don't know. I don't remember.
I definitely don't remember.
Yeah, I mean, the physical game that we played was Tellustration, so...
We can figure it out later.
Yeah, we can figure it out later.
Anyways, sorry. Got completely sidetracked because we had too many good ideas.
Yes. Let's actually get to the game to this point.
Yes. Hello, everyone. And, welcome to A Date with Death, as I was saying earlier. As you can hear, we're two amazing people with many amazing ideas. But today, we're here to continue our lovely date with death. We almost got ourselves killed last time. We were so close.
Yeah,
with being met with our dearly
we're trying to get ourselves killed.
Every step of the way we have been edging ourselves to attempt to be perfectly met up with death. And every time he misses. Even when we really push it over. Let's see today if we can be truly together with our dearly departed death. Well, he's not departed, but our dear death.
It'd be interesting.
It certainly did get a bit saucy last time.
It's Gartic Phone! I found it. The game is called Gartic Phone.
Yeah, okay, there.
That's the online version of the game.
Okay. Right here. Do not crash, please.
That would be unfortunate.
Wow, it just decided to not crash. I'm in awe. So, on to a new day. Your comfortable bed. Though it's still early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... I'm tempted to say the best you've had in years, especially considering death literally got in our head.
Honestly, I would say sleep. What sleep?
That does sound more accurate, though. Listen, at the best of times, the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper, is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel... I'm sorry, immediately...
Attracted? Question mark?
You don't want to admit it, but you feel somewhat attracted to the man you know so little about. His attitude is awful, his personality is mediocre at best, but somehow he's become rather charming in your eyes.
Hey, it sounds like me.
I don't know about that, but you also...
But this line definitely describes me. You also like to tease him a lot.
Okay, fair enough. You hope in the days to come you'll learn more about him. You are somewhat concerned about what this budding smart may become, however. Well, at least you can... it appears that you have the Deadpool syndrome, so I don't know what to do.
We gotta check in with Godfrey. We gotta water our plant, and we gotta see if we want to listen. Jeffrey and Gregory, or whatever the names were.
You did a character reveal for a character I haven't revealed yet.
Yeah.
Then again, it doesn't matter because you already know him.
Yeah.
You spend the better part of the night cleaning out Jeffrey's enclosure. You remove all the bowels, accessories, and bedding first, cleaning them as you go, then wash out the enclosure with hot, soapy water. It's a bit of work, but you're pretty used to it. Seeing as you do a big cleanup once a week. No one said having a pet snake was easy. I don't know. Jeffrey looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Jeffrey's up
he almost looks like a plushy snake, to be honest.
He does. Jeffrey is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, I'm still stuck to the point that I named her Jeffrey.
And I was questioning why you were naming her Jeffrey. I was just like, I'm not gonna question if you want to name her Jeffrey.
I hadn't even thought about it. It just occurred to me that's not quite right.
A girl snake can be named Jeffrey.
And it's also Jeffrey misspelled as well, so that's the worst part about it too.
That's always gonna make me laugh.
I committed to Nim brain cells when I did that. As you sit down next to her, think a little bit of your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again?
I feel like favorite character and on a whim both make sense.
Yes, my favorite female character named Jeffrey. What's the best way to memorize your character? Pet form. You love both Jeffreys dearly. Okay. The apartment and hallway beyond is silent. You have to wait tomorrow to hear about your killing your neighbors. Right, there's a romance the other night, wasn't there?
Yeah, there is a romance, but we have to know more.
Like,
and also... I was gonna say, we also gotta water our plant too, because we want to have the plant grow big and strong.
What's our plant's name again? I forget.
It was Jeffrey and Gregory, I think.
Oh, I already watered it before I left. That's why it says don't do it again, seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
We must have done this before we went to start the day or something.
Because I think we, came back, got situated, and then I had to hop off because I was tired. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's prepare to talk with the death once again. Are you emotionally prepared?
I'm always ready to talk to my dear death.
I'm kind of curious on what type of crazy shenanigans are going to come up with the, little statuses and all that.
It's loading. Oh my god, look at
Why did you do it? You proposed.
I don't know. I wasn't expecting that either. That actually caught me off guard.
Oh my god.
I think what it was I was like, he proposed last time. He's like, oh yeah, no, he literally stuck his soul in me.
Oh, yeah. So, any news, Grim? I keep forgetting that we named ourselves Tab.
Lilith.
So silly.
Her name is Lilith, but she's got the most impractical name ever.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll take that as a no then.
Whoa, I did not mean to do that.
Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. Which I wouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't do that, right?
I said I might perhaps tell you.
And his picture's axolotl. Oh, and the man of the hour. But his picture is so cute. I love it.
I feel like he's doing that now because he knows you love the axolotl.
Perhaps.
No, I really am always on your mind, aren't I? See, this is my point.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you would like that if you were, weren't you?
It's not quite worded well, but I'd be more concerned about death. When you put it that way.
Yeah, it's definitely... there's an interesting thought. It's like, is the Grim Reaper literally death?
Before I go to the next one, I want to point out this is a very common ground of communication that I have. If you remember in the Chronicle, Umbra isn't a Grim Reaper, he's death itself.
Yeah.
And Grim Reapers happen to sit there and go do the work. All he does is exist.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if this is good.
Perhaps it is.
Bring death. I represent death. I quite like death.
But is that the same thing, necessarily?
See it as you will. Whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation.
Suppose that's fair. It's just, I like the idea of being literal death. Because it's like, but either way, we're getting off topic here. Just like the beginning of this stream.
Hey, good conversation. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, good conversation is always fun conversation. So...
You are so very demanding. Make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Okay, I wasn't anticipating that, but I was able to bring it up.
Yeah, I'm not that surprised that there's something wrong with us, to be completely honest. Of course there's something wrong with us. Because, like...
Wow, that came out and you just said it.
Well, obviously there's something wrong with me. Why wouldn't there be something wrong with me?
Smiling, danger music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that one game called? Like the one where you have to survive as long as possible. Not Elden Ring, but the other game, Dark Souls.
Ah.
Dark Souls boss music plays.
Oh man. I just had the image, like, I literally, you said Dark Souls music plays, and the music actually just started going in my head. I'm like, why do I have this in my head? I know what Dark Souls music sounds like. I don't even own Dark Souls.
I don't really know what Dark Souls music sounds like, only because I've never really played it or watched someone play it.
I've mostly listened to the soundtrack because it's a good deconstruction for someone looking into video game music creation.
Valid.
I'm glad you realize, but I don't mean with your personality or whatever.
So what do you mean then? What's wrong with me? Why am I not up to your satisfaction? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? That'd be a fun twist.
Of course not. Use your brain. You are a human. I swear, the things you say get stupider and stupider every day.
I mean, am I human? I don't know that. I could have just been adopted for all I know. But you do seem to have a hard time taking my soul, though, right?
I mean, we did have a whole conversation about vampires earlier, and you took it pretty to heart. So...
Yeah. Be interesting to see at the very least. But maybe my immortality stops you, though.
You ever stop spouting nonsense?
No, not really.
Mortals are not immortal. It is impossible.
Is it, though? Alright, obviously I'm just being sarcastic at this point.
If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal. And you're obviously mortal.
Am I, though? Am I?
But how does one know if one's mortal if they can't kill a mortal?
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a good hypothesis.
I don't know. I think the hypothesis is, it is a good hypothesis, because if nothing can kill you, you're immortal. That's just how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, obviously, unless you can die of natural causes or old age, but that even doesn't seem to be the trick.
Yeah, because I think there's like 3 types of immortals. Immortals where you can't die by any physical mean except by old age. One where it's the reverse, where you can't die of old age, but you can die by other means, sort of like a vampire. And then one where you can't die by either. And the one where you can't die by either is honestly probably the worst, because you would literally live to see the sun exploding, and you could do nothing about it.
And you would also remain young while seeing the sun exploding.
Yeah.
And probably suffocate with I guess the immortality would kind of have some effect.
I mean, you would feel the effects of probably suffocation, but you wouldn't die of it.
Eventually just wouldn't be a problem because your body would stop panicking.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I would hate that.
Yeah, honestly, I would just want to stay perfectly healthy for as long as I possibly can, but can still die by other means. So, I wouldn't die of cancer or anything like that, but, I could still die by, a gunshot wound or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's actually a whole thing about that. What's funny is a good source of media to reference for that is, in Dragon Ball Z, Frieza wanted to be immortal, and then he died and went to hell, and when he came back, he's like, I don't want to be immortal, because I learned that if I die and I'm stuck somewhere and I can't move, I don't want to be stuck there forever. I'd rather just die. Yeah. And the funny thing is that his hell was him being tied up surrounded by good people.
Of course, that would be someone's personal, just terrible place.
Because he's such an evil person that good people being around him is the worst thing he can experience without him being able to do anything about it. That's funny.
Yep.
Well, how do I put this lightly?
Are you being considerate of me right now? Like,
I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice.
okay, Grim being nice? What has the world come to?
Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad.
So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Because I don't want to die. Oh god, Graham, I'm too young to die.
Wait, but the whole point was him taking
know,
your soul
exactly.
when you die. No, you
That's
aren't dying. If you were, that'd be fantastic news.
Yeah, exactly. So it's worse than dying? Question break?
Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay?
That doesn't sound like good news to me necessarily. But is it broken though?
I wouldn't say broken, exactly.
So then what exactly is wrong with it? Don't just stop talking now.
Roughly pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. He doesn't have answers. What's going on here? I need more
He does
time
have
to look at it.
answers.
He does, but he just says something's wrong. If a car does a triple flip and you bring it to the shop and they look at it and they say something's wrong with it, obviously something's wrong with it.
Yeah, obviously something's wrong with it.
But what's wrong with it? I need
Fine.
more...
Do your thing, Grim. Do your worst. So... Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. Great.
That's so specific way to say it.
I know.
You aren't dying. I told you this much. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. It's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal.
Oh, now you're mortal.
Ooh!
That's eyes.
It is correct. You are immortal. Under my watch.
Sounds spicy. You make it sound kind of nice. You're my guardian angel, Grimmy.
Guardian angel of death.
Yeah.
Accidentally right-clicking.
Yeah.
I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget, I am planning your demise.
A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic.
Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil.
Your behavior says otherwise.
Devils are not nearly as handsome as I am.
Now that I can agree with.
And they smell.
How do I know you don't smell?
Those who must take my word on it.
Suppose it's... Or you can come prove it.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Growl.
Arr.
Oh no, I accidentally right-clicked, but the last thing I saw was Oh, I will. I really wish
Spicy.
my recording mic was working right now, so I could lean right into it right there. We'll smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life.
Spicy. You started off so well there for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it would smell kind of bad.
Huh? How and why would it smell bad?
Cause death and decay? Cause it just sounds earthy and rock. Stop right-clicking!
It's not intentional!
Just take your hand off your mouse!
Okay. Half.
So, sounds earthy and rotting. You should work. Wait, did you say your line already?
I do not smell earthy and rotting.
You should work on the description of your scent more. 'Cause it Anyway. This is all totally besides the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here.
Why didn't you help with the broken soul disease? There's no need. About your usual daily business.
Just go about my daily business. How am I supposed to do that?
What I said. Congratulations on your elemental level of reading.
Is it really that safe? Or is that really safe? Words.
I just noticed his status says as real as the cutest.
And I love Slug T as Slug Boy. Or is it Slug Boy, Slug Bay or something?
Slug boy.
But what if I do something that puts my soul in danger? Because I don't want that.
Remember, follow Cat Lounge on Mewtwo. Mewtwo.
I don't think that's a real person.
I know, but they could be, and if they are, I definitely follow them too. You didn't even know that something was wrong with it. Like, go. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual.
I suppose that makes sense.
Our character has the reverse of what the main character from whatchamacallit, Tokyo Ghoul has.
I never actually watched that anime or read the manga.
Oh, well, long story short, I'm not going to spoil it, but he has absolutely the worst luck in existence. Like, not even comedically, he just has bad luck. And they do a good job of making his suffering very, very unfunny.
I suppose that can be pretty easy and well-versed to explain, probably.
That's the best way I can explain it. Our character has the opposite luck.
Where it's like supremely good luck.
Where instead of death constantly trying to kill you and failing, instead of death constantly trying to kill you and for the most part kind of succeeding, death is trying to kill you and is failing.
I mean, you're not wrong there. Because death is failing pretty horribly at trying to claim our soul.
He's desperate. He wants it.
Yeah, you can smell the desperation.
He even put his soul inside of us just to touch our soul.
And every time we read that line, it always sounds so bad.
It sounds bad, but also consider the following.
Consider the following meme goes across the screen.
Obviously, I said it after all.
Yeah, seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not.
To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often.
Yeah, sure, totally.
He's like, don't mind me, I'll guide you straight into my death hands.
Yeah, my cold, dead hands. Just, though. Ha! You totally know best. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right, sure, totally. Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing so readily.
That wasn't me agreeing.
Yeah, he's just so nonchalant about all of this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
being kind of sarcastic about it too. Because why wouldn't we be sarcastic about it? So you're totally twisting the meaning of my words, though.
You literally said, the guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Right. That is an agreement. I don't know if you noticed, but I had to take my death voice and try to sound as much like Trump while still sounding like death as possible.
It's pretty good. But yeah, you're a handful.
Damn! He's a handful and a soulful, too. Thank you.
I would not be surprised by that second fact if it was actually true. But all that rubbish aside...
You took the tone I was imagining me saying it.
Just kind of like scoffing.
It's the, oh, that's rubbish aside.
How are you feeling today?
Do not concern yourself with my welfare.
Yeah, it's not like why not? Like, I want to see both of these, but I'm gonna just go with why not, because I feel like that's the best fitting one. Am I not allowed to feel worried?
Why bother feeling worried?
Why would I not?
Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish.
Also, I don't know if it's just your computer just doing it, but occasionally I hear like a little like zzz, zzz from your end, I think.
That might be my computer. I'm not sure.
Hopefully it's just because you're streaming on Discord and it's taking up a bunch of RAM, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Probably.
So.
If I had my work laptop up and running, I'd probably be using that instead. Normally I'd be using it for art as well, but I'm locked out of it at the moment, so.
Wait, why are you locked out of your work computer?
Because I accidentally locked it out.
How do you accidentally lock yourself out of your computer?
It's a long story. It really is. It happened like a year ago. So.
And you never got it fixed?
I have a working computer right now.
But it's not the best computer now, is it?
No. But it's a pretty good one. I guess
one that continuously has issues.
This is true. But I'm also never using my computer unless I'm actually recording it on Discord, which is not as often as it should be.
Suppose that's fair. Anyways, I digress.
What is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. I really need to get this mic plugged in so I can lean into it.
I'm just doing it like nonchalant, like, yeah, sure, totally. With the eye roll and everything.
I am simply being myself. Yeah, that's the problem. You're edgy.
Why don't you do better, man? Yeah, edgy. Totally. Why don't you just be good? Get good. You got 3 days left, not including today.
Well, he forgot about the bet, didn't he?
Have you even been trying?
Ignore that.
I swear, if I ever see you again in person, I'm just gonna poke at you, just be like, why you touching right click? Why you touching right click?
I promise I don't know why I keep doing it. It's literally I'm so unused to actually using a mouse. I
mean, to be fair, I did it occasionally too when I was first playing through it, but like, this is every time.
Like when I'm like playing Skyblock, I don't have to worry about it because when I right click, it doesn't do anything. But when I do it here, I'm just like, oh no, I really didn't mean to do it, and now that I can't do it, I'm going to do it all the time by accident.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what I did there. But I'll actually say your business is, in fact, my business. Anyways, we can worry about my impending doom later.
Well, we know for a fact he's been trying.
Potentially.
It is a rather pressing issue, you know.
As is your health.
Fine. If you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. This makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel good as new. Whereas, like, I woke up like this, and I stayed like this.
Yeah. I mean, there's a very good reason after we soul bonded or whatever the day before.
I guess you got a bit of that, electricity.
Sarcastic love. Well, that sounds like good news to me.
It is confusing news. I do not like being confused.
Of course you don't like being confused, Grimmy. You never do.
I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, then suddenly feel good and be left wondering how.
I suppose that's very fair, but maybe my presence is healing you, heart.
If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness.
I suppose it's fair. why am I not surprised? But what made you unwell anyways?
Trying to take us out? That's what?
Yeah, take us out on a date, that is.
I don't know if you heard that.
I didn't hear whatever you said.
Oh no, oh wait, and then dabbed off camera. My soul was becoming unbalanced.
Unbalanced, huh? A soul can do that?
Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential.
What happens if you don't keep it balanced?
He lets the dog out, that's what. Oh, you die. Never mind. You die.
I see. But wait, you're not already dead?
Why would you assume I'm dead?
I just thought since you represented death and stuff.
My heart beats in my chest. I believe that is proof I am alive.
Does it also beat for me?
Uh-oh.
Plus the blood rushes to your face when you blush. That's proof enough. So our characters noticed. Ooh la la, I forgot they already noticed the blushing.
So yes, I'm alive. But my soul can be affected by the taint or the light.
Oh no, not the taint!
Oh my god, damn it.
The taint?
Oh no, we're addressing this. Oh boy.
Yeah. The lights?
I'm more concerned about the taint, let's be real. Oh no! It's desperate. You know too much already. Oh my goodness.
But you're just gonna take my soul anyways, right?
The smiling axolotl of Remover.
What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I'm good at listening. Smile.
Also good at you asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a good balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. Is it because he's an ethereal body? When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone, or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards the darkness.
Sounds complicated.
Wow, Grim. Sounds rough. Wouldn't want to be that.
Yeah.
My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it.
Yeah.
I have survived. Well.
Yeah. At least you're okay now.
My soul should not be balanced. But it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
That's fantastic work on my part.
You know, there's something about looking down at the cat and just seeing him yawn at me.
Aw. But I guess it was me after all. Smiles.
It always was. No, there must be another explanation. I will find it. Later, though.
Actually, I had a question. I don't know if you can answer, but like, I want to ask it. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day?
Define strange.
I could list a whole number of things that are strange. But where to begin?
Pretty sure he threw a truck at her.
Yeah, there's the pipe, there's the truck, there's the elevator, I think it was an electrical fire too, maybe? Oh yeah, the train
did not commit the murder.
trains getting derailed. And oh yeah, the piano too.
Oh my, the piano is way too comical for it not to be mentioned.
We had the piano just falling from windows right in front of me.
Ah, yes, that was me. that's not a great thing to admit to, Grim.
Why exactly? It's like, I just love the little thing in the bottom left-hand corner. I just cannot miss it.
Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? But, bro, you can't just go, why play dumb? You know this, I know this, you know I know this, why are you doing this? That's not, no, this is the wrong context to be saying this.
Yeah, but I just thought, I don't know. I don't know how to put this exactly.
Uh-oh. We have an extra...
I agree people would have a cooler way to take some soul,
I would have been dropping a piano on them. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules.
Just gonna grab my blanket and wrap myself up to get out comfy.
When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body.
So then, why did you try and kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course then?
Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago.
No, really?
Yet here you are.
Really now? But oh, that's certainly strange. So I'm supposed to be dead?
Yes.
Says who? Kinda curious.
Says me in the list I have with your name on it. I bet your cinematic record is broken.
Maybe it's someone else with the same name.
You got the wrong one, Chief. You think we do not account for that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about your system. It would explain some things, would it? God, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm just so comfy. This music makes me so sleepy.
I yawned on my end and then you started yawning.
And I didn't even hear you yawn.
I yawned because the cat just crawled on my lap and He's so warm and cozy.
And I mean, I've just wrapped a blanket around myself too.
He crawled up to take a look and see what I was playing. And then he started purring, and next thing I know, he's like, I'm your blanket now.
Aww.
Yeah. He's being a good boy.
I want a cat like that, where he just cuddled up with me.
He was yawning and trying to get up on my lap earlier, so I pulled him up. We are fucking under attack! That's like the first unromantic thing I've seen in the corner of this one. It would. But it's not the case. You, Lilith, are the person I desire above all else.
Ooh la la. Desire. Wiggling eyebrows if I could.
Yes, I desire your soul.
Do you desire me in any other ways?
I desire your soul, and I refuse to elaborate further.
So... You're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways.
Yes.
Is that how you usually do things?
Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die when they are supposed to, the way they are destined to the moment that they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push?
Oh. It is just you. It has always been just you.
That almost sounds romantic.
Kinda does. In a really morbid way.
Yeah.
In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter. And you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process.
That does sound romantic.
Whoa, little death.
Wait a second. What is that? And you notice every time he talks to us, he changes something slightly different about the way he talks. Be it capitalization, emojis, the other way of like doing text faces, stuff like that.
He always adds something extra.
Yeah. There's the blackout image of Don't Talk to Me. There's the axolotl.
It is me.
Obviously, but where did it come from?
I sent it. Of course.
Did you draw it yourself? No, and if it was actually you, you totally would.
What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw?
I mean, that's totally something that you would also say too. But do you have the time to message me?
Yeah, that is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist.
Fancy. So you commissioned someone?
Yes. you see the likeness?
It's cute.
Usually I would ignore her, however, in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tip the artists, as they did a good job.
Sure, that's totally the term that you would use, but anyways, you just sent the human a photo of yourself?
How else will they capture my likeness?
Isn't that not against your Reaper rules or whatever?
Whether it is or not does not matter.
So it is.
Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary.
Yes, sure, totally.
I bent the rules to get an art commission for an emoji.
Yeah. Sorry, bending the rules by talking to me?
Ah! You are clever, Lilith. Sometimes too clever. Yes,
Really
I am
bad.
forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek.
Spicy. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh?
For you, don't be ridiculous.
Wow, breaking my heart over here. How could you? I don't know. I can't do fake crying commands, unfortunately.
Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that can simply not be true.
So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? Because I'd love to see more if there are more.
I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Also,
Really
take a
now?
look at the status.
You killed me.
Feel for me.
Yeah. Just look at us. Do you pose when you did you pose when you took the photos?
Naturally. How else would the moral have been able to capture such beauty? Okay, now I feel called out.
Why do you feel so called out?
Because you mentioned that he's like suspiciously a lot like me.
I mean, oh, that's just hilarious. But yeah, he is so much like you. I was talking to you about this so much because it's like he reminds me so much of you.
He is tsundere, but also like really down to business, weirdly at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Just super upfront. Then you actually, wow, this is making my day.
What? What are you so excited about?
So you pouted in a picture? You should have sent it to me.
Why would I send that to you?
Because I wouldn't want to see it. Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what?
Uh-oh.
I'm curious to figure out what's going through our characters' minds.
Yeah.
Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Oh boy. Well, make sure you pick up, okay? We're calling him this time.
Interesting.
First time for everything, am I right?
You were getting rather demanding, Morty.
Am I? Oh, please.
Me?
I just wanted to see you pout, so go on and pout already.
What? No.
Then send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Why not? It's not that bad, is it? Come on, just show me how you pouting. The emoji's cute, maybe the real thing's even cuter, but too bad, I guess I won't get to see it or anything.
Only for this, you called the literal Grim Reaper to see him out?
Yeah.
Why?
Absolutely.
This is a pointless waste of time.
Is it though? I'll see.
He's smiling though, that's the thing.
Yeah, but I'll see I have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass a Grim.
That is so stupid.
I mean... yeah.
Ah!
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you?
Yeah, why yes. Yes, I am. I've always been insistent.
All the things you could want, you choose that?
Alright, no need to judge. I can be persistent about the things I want and then... What would you pick if you could choose to have anything besides my soul?
You started. As soon as besides my soul, he said, "Your soul."
Wait. Something other than my soul. Because I just knew that where that was gonna go.
A holiday, I suppose. He's got such a one-track mind.
Yeah. Holiday?
That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work assignments.
Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me, there's no way you've never had a holiday.
I have had days off to recover from being imbalanced. Never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation.
That can't be true. There's no way that's true. I mean, why would he lie, though?
I cannot lie.
You cannot? Or will you not? Like, will you avoid the truth?
I cannot. I'm not able to. What part don't you understand?
Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic, then?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Oh, okay, like, actually?
Yes, actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. You can't stop me.
It's like, I totally been thinking about using this to my advantage. So this is going to be so fun because you can't stop me.
Well, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies.
I mean, so where to start? Where to start? That's certainly interesting things. Do you believe love at first sight?
What, you want to play 20 questions now?
Is that yes or no?
No.
Do you cuddle Azriel in bed?
What? Why would you care?
Do you cuddle Azriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
This is a profound gun to the head situation. Let's talk about something
very
else.
Much so. You do. Totally do. No answer, still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Is it any of your business?
No, but I am enjoying it anyways. Grim cuddling his little teddy.
He is not a teddy. The utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated.
Very huge. ... Oh wow, you're completely serious.
Very.
Of course you are. So, pineapple on pizza.
Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
Yeah, he agrees with me. Finally, someone that sees sense.
Hold on, the reason why I'm flabbergasted is not because he said that, it's because he specifically said what he did, which means he did not lie. It was created by the gods to be put on pizza.
But what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
I don't care either way. I can eat it on or off. I don't find it to be atrocious. In fact, I can eat it with and without it. It just depends on what kind of pizza.
Well, okay. Weirdest pizza topping you like?
Weirdest pizza topping? You want my honest answer?
Yes.
Icing.
I am curious by the context of icing.
Somebody put icing on their pizza. As in, they literally iced their pizza.
Wait, like ice cubes or like frosting that you put on cake?
Frosting.
Okay, that's not as bad as my corn. At least corn can be done on Mexican-style pizza.
Well, I mean, if it's Mexican corn, it doesn't matter. It's Mexican corn. You can put that on anything.
Yeah. But my point still stands. Frosting's odd.
I mean, I guess it's like, because if I say that, then my brain automatically goes to, man, I wouldn't want to have pizza with pickles on it.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I feel like pickles are normal too.
Pickles are normal, but I still wouldn't want to have it on pizza. Like, that's the thing. I can eat an entire pickle, but I will not eat pickles on pizza. I will fight you on that.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to have a pickle on a pizza either.
And if you somehow manage to make a pickle on a pizza taste good, I will, completely give up on that end.
Yeah. Anyways, finally someone that sees sense with pineapple on pizza. I knew you were a smart man.
Not smart, he just told the truth. Glad you recognize it.
Let's see, what's next? Do you think I'm pretty?
I pass. Ooh. Bro said swerve. I can't win this one.
Yes. You can't pass.
I said, I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
You still can't pass. Then do you think I'm beautiful?
Oh, for the love of.
So, no.
I didn't say that, did I?
I mean, he's not wrong about that, but still. Ha! Got you. You think about me often.
You are all I think about right now, and it is aggravating.
And he's blushing too. But ... Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I simply have never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
Do you wish you could?
Fall in love? Why? Oh, I felt it happen. Okay.
Just keep your hand off of your mouth and just use one finger to tap the next button.
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone. That's okay too. It's just that you seemed lonely.
Lonely, huh? You can think what you wish of me.
But you do not need to concern yourself over my loneliness as a part of my being as a Reaper. But that's sad, actually. But, neither yes or no, I see.
You may take of it what you wish.
Alright then. Okay, have you ever actually kissed anyone?
No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you?
Me?
No, the other person I'm chatting to. Of course you, mortal.
Yeah, I mean, I have.
Interesting.
Then have you?
Nope, it's still my turn to bluff.
I thought it was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
Of me.
No, why would I be?
You should be.
I mean, well, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I don't think I will. I don't think I would. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with a little old green repo for a week? Kind of the cool thing that's ever happened to me.
You are full of life, Lilith. You'd fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyways, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name?
Ruh-roh. I told you that.
Rapper.
I told you, that information is classified. Ah, what the hell?
Really? I thought that you were...
I don't know what happened. I think it jump skipped over.
Yeah.
Line, no, Lilith.
So you won't tell me?
No, that would be risking my very position, therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual? How so?
Just anything off.
Okay, it's a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally? No.
Grim?
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Whoopsie tee tee. What's that supposed to mean? You what?
Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday.
Why did you say you're sorry? What the heck? Like, how am I supposed to feel about it? Come back and get it! Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me?
I absolutely have not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much.
Then take it back already.
I guess he had too much to fit inside of you to even pull out of you.
Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I
cannot. It's too risky.
God.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
And considering what happened yesterday.
Yeah. Sorry for,
It was foolish. You should have trusted me.
I should have, yes.
Nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. That game, I completely forgot the nickname Sunshine, because I have somebody who calls me Starshine, so seeing that just, threw me off so much. I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky.
I'm still allowed to be nervous about it, though. But I didn't realize... It won't happen again. I promise.
Good.
So, I just live with you spying on me forever, then?
There won't be any to spy. A piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
I see. Well, that's certainly reassuring.
It is, indeed. If another were to sense upon you, they would have seen, and they would see I have already laid my claim. Now that's something, sir.
Yeah, that's certainly something, for sure.
It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. It would be foolish to try to take something that belongs to someone else.
La la. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. I please don't clip that and take that all out of context. For the love of God, please don't.
I don't think we have enough viewers currently for me to have that problem, but...
Yeah, it's more of just 10 years in the future, though.
Well, I mean, by that point, this video might not exist, so...
Fair.
Because then I'll be doing higher grade content, and so will you!
Will I, though? Will I really? I don't know.
I don't know. I see growth. I see expansive growth. It is simply within the nature of us.
Yes.
You mean to be indecent. But if you agree to being owned that easily, know that being owned by me means I own all of you. Oh my, oh my!
Oh my! Why am I just imagining you saying "Oh my Metatons" and what's his face's voice?
Oh my! If only I had the robotic filter on. Unfortunately, I don't quite yet.
Unfortunate.
And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it off to Roll Mortal?
I might pass on again on that. Sorry. But, to be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you.
I laid back in my chair from that. Why?
I kind of like you for some reason or another.
Honestly, being around you is very confusing.
Even though I may mess with your head and your heart, at least it's working.
I do not know what I did to deserve this fate.
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us kind of have crappy fates, huh? We're both two peas in a pod.
Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're...
I'm what?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
Come on, you can't just leave without telling me what you're gonna say.
I can, and I will.
Come on.
Exactly what I plan to do.
Grimmy. It's unfair. Boo.
I am not scared. That was an poor attempt to frighten me. I can't even keep a straight face from that, or do the light. That was too much.
I mean, he's smiling too.
It's the smile, the fact that he said that, like he was like, ha, nice try.
No, I didn't mean... You know what I meant. You know what? Fine.
No!
Yeah, I'll get you next time.
Good night, sunshine.
I enjoy talking to you too, because it's very nice, but night, cutie. Talk to you next time.
Hey, he didn't protest this time.
He didn't protest. Do I go out to the gallery?
Is
I
it
don't know what
Tumblr
it
Sexy Man?
No, I don't think so.
On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by a little one closer to your apartment. Except when you re-enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire truck arrives, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Oops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you'll let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Yeah, he's not a terrorist after all.
Yeah, he's definitely not a terrorist, which is great. Good news for us.
Somewhat close to it, though.
Yeah, that's certainly true. But do you want to listen into them first?
Yes.
Let's listen in.
You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbor. I gotta know where this is going.
Yeah, I know. I want to see your reaction to it.
You hear it? I'm scared because you say that makes me worried. Putting your ears to the door. I'm
just curious to know where you'll take it.
You hear it knocking next to you. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30, and it's you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sound in the hallway beyond. Are you there? A deep voice starts. But it's
right there, dear wolf.
For taking off like that last night. And for not yet answering your texts. The voice, which you as vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice, but I needed some time alone. Something on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been good at talking to you about things. Not that you know that. The hallways fall silent for a moment, broken by only the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but the door never opens. And then the same voice rises for a final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is silent.
Right. Wait, don't forget to water the plant and talk to Jeffrey.
No, I need a moment to process. Give me a minute.
Yeah, take your time. Lots of process there, for sure.
What secret is man's having? What, does he secretly own a cartel? Like, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what secret made him just dip? I'm sorry, I'm rich and I'm actually a famous guy.
I don't know. You tell me. You'll have to wait until the end of the week to figure that out.
Come here, Jeffrey. Take a picture. Quickly snap a picture of Jeffrey. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that doesn't matter. Your scales are shining especially bright today. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Jeffrey looks beautiful. Yes, I'm aware. The little plant has sprouted some buds.
Yay!
You noticed them. They're so cute. Can't wait to see what the flowers look like. Unfortunately, I will have to wait until they sprout.
Yeah, until they sprout.
Anything on the bookshelf?
I mean, it's just random stuff. There's, like, a bunch of just random, like, books and poems and stuff like that. So, like, when I played through them, there didn't seem to be anything of importance on it, so...
I don't know, because this one definitely seems like the guy.
But yeah, you are made of love. Everyone's made of love.
No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain can destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring. Deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures, and you are greater than the sum of your experiences. You do not know it. I hope you can come to love yourself. Because you are everything. Huh. Go any further than that? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. There's a lot of, like, random stuff that's in that bookshelf, too, which is pretty interesting.
I mean, it's just information for me else.
Yeah.
Are we calling it here, or are we continuing?
Let's continue on. I can still go strong for at least another half hour to an hour.
Alright, I can continue. But I have to.
We have to look at the gallery. There's his chair. And there's Pouty Graham.
I guess.
And I'm...
Is that?
Yeah, that's bedroom design.
No, I'm talking about.
But yeah, that doesn't actually show anything. I'm like 95% sure.
Well, I'll hop out and go ahead and leave the job. Oh man, I don't want to have to edit anything.
To be fair, you can always edit it in post haste. Is your computer on?
Yeah. I can't. It always ends up being, do you really need a test for this?
Yeah, do you really need a test for this?
Oh my goodness. Where? Chat room.
Begin of the chat. Oh god, I always love this music.
Oh, he enjoyed. Oh, don't touch my mortal. Wow, he is getting more and more grabby.
Yeah. And yeah, and he has a cute little chibi thing too.
He even got the chibi thing after the little conversation about it the other day.
Yeah.
He's becoming human!
He's becoming mortal.
Mortal. I have an important revelation. He doesn't even capitalize I anymore.
Yeah, he's never been capitalizing the I ever since that capitalization joke we've had a while ago.
But like it's like watching somebody with a large profession become a regular internet norm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm witnessing.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is what I am unaware of. Certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you immediate upon me. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. The names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Okay, Grim.
Yeah, okay, Grim.
You want to know which side of the bed you're on, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Lilith, I request your presence. Has he just been home the whole day trying to get us into contact?
The thing is, we don't know.
Hello?
Oh, did you miss me? Cause anyways, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something?
He didn't get enough of us the prior night.
Yeah.
20. Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5.
Technically, there are 8 questions there.
Just answer the first 5, Mortal.
Don't you want to know what took me so long? Because, sorry to answer, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always.
Let's answer the other questions.
Fine, I'll work down the lists. Cause, which it would automatically update to the thing. So it's color, favorite season, family status, which is like what's your siblings and all that.
No, I was trying to figure out why they said me, but I didn't figure out why.
Yeah. my favorite mortar color is... Let's see here. Think. Type in your favorite color. Should we do this based off of me or based off of you? No, it's not Jeffrey. Jeffrey's not even a color.
I was gonna say Jeff Ripple, but it wouldn't let me.
yeah, no, that's not a favorite. That's not a color.
I mean, my favorite color is violet.
Yeah, one of mine is like a navy blue. So it's up to you if you want to do mine or yours.
Can we settle in tungsten blue?
What? Tungsten blue. That's a bright blue. Yeah, I could go with that.
All right, good.
That's kind of like a neon-y blue for people who don't know what that is.
It won't let me type in blue.
So then let's just do blue, I guess.
I can at least agree with you. Ah! No, not my news.
Probably blue, then.
Okay, blue, got it. A fine color. Which season?
Wait, I'm winter all the way. I don't know about you.
You know I love winter. I hate any season that's not cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like to go winter, yeah. Because I like to be able to bundle up. That's like my one big thing.
Same here. And winter fashion is absolutely gorgeous. Take it from me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about winter fashion. I only really care about bundling up, because bundling up is fun.
And it's also an excuse to snuggle.
Yes. Very much so. Especially if you have a significant other. Or snuggling all the plushies that you might have.
Or annoying my cat and snuggling him.
Yes. You seem like you'll be good for snuggling.
Do not tell your wife about this game. Play now. What? I would be good for snuggling?
Yeah, you're down. Skin to skin contact helps conserve heat and all that. Test it out for science.
I feel like an entire phrase has been stolen out of my book and put on the screen. I will leave science to more scientific.
Fine. Then how about just for fun then?
Well, then I would be, as you said, down. I have wondered what it is like to hold you, someone. I knew it! He's slipping!
Yeah, he is slipping. And he
the mask is slipping.
The mask is very much just slipping.
What am I saying? Never mind.
You would totally be... I'm actually at a little loss for words. You're very forward today. Girl, you should be on that very much. Come on. Not that I mind that at all. But just take the fact that he said you. In fact, I quite like it. Yes, go for it.
Snatch him up. Drag him out of his job.
Wrap him up in a blanket burrito.
And be in the burrito, too.
Yes, blanket burrito. But, is that meant to be flirting?
What's flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal.
But he's not denying it.
Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Oh no, I know what's happening. I figured it out.
What? What did you figure out?
So, what happened is, he may have left a little of the soul inside of you, but it seems that you left a little of your soul inside of him, too.
Ooh.
Because the human is kicking.
But flirt away, Grim.
Anyways, my questions. What about your family? See, now he's getting real personal, for no reason.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting super personal for no reason whatsoever.
Like, he just needs information that has nothing to do with war.
Death. So. Want to meet the in-laws, Grim?
You're not married. Not yet.
Yeah, exactly. Should we get married then?
Right now, that's a little short notice.
Fine.
Grim, your mask has completely fell off. It's not even slipping anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. Maybe later then. What do you want to know about them?
Do you have any family? Grim, I feel like you would know this. It just feels like something that you would know.
Yeah, it feels like something he should know, but yet he's asking anyways. Yeah, of course I do. This is definitely going to be something if we, I see them pretty often, we're close. Vibing to the music. I'd say we don't live too far apart. What's that for? So we catch up when we can.
Sounds nice. See, he's getting sentimental.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the proximity? Grim, I have worries.
Yeah. But yeah, this one's up to you if we want to say I do enjoy the proximity or I don't enjoy the proximity.
It's a little bit of both. It's hard to really say either. Because if I say yes, then I'm partially not telling the truth. But if I say no, then I'm still really not telling the truth.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with I don't really.
Like, there's always the joy of having your own space.
Yeah.
It's an undeniable joy that can't be beaten.
Yeah. I love them, but I like having the space to myself, just like you said.
As I said.
I've been considering moving for a while, but so I can have some more space.
Why would you need more space?
I mean, I feel like, there's a part of me that in real life wants to actually have a garden, but like, knowing me, I would never actually get around to it. I'm not a person for collectibles. I don't really like decorating, but I feel like the most accurate thing is things are getting a little cramped here.
I could agree with like all of those.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small, but I've never thought of upgrading. Oh no, Grim! I know what you're thinking about. Oh man.
What are you thinking about?
Bro, he's like, I should get a new upgraded place. Maybe I should invite him! I'm not sure if it's an option.
Hey, you can come share a place with me. I don't need an entire house to myself.
How would you want to live with me? Little mortal, you wouldn't like bread. Or you wouldn't like living with me.
You say that, yet. Do you hog the sheets or something? Snore super loud.
What they say about people who snore super loud.
I've never heard that one once.
Oh, I said they're annoying. That's not what I meant at all. No, I do need to fix things.
So how do you know?
Azrael would tell me, obviously.
Unless there's someone there to tell you. Oh, Grim, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets, and I was chilled to the bones.
I was gonna say you stole all the blankets and spilled the tea, but...
And you snored so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. Whatever shall I do?
Also, what in the hell is up with the Mimo in the corner?
I don't know. Just don't question it.
You have a vivid imagination.
Yeah,
But
just don't. Just...
No, I do not sleep with others. Oh! I don't like to share my own space.
So there's no way for me to convince you? Batting of my eyes. Blink, 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 blink.
Why would you ever want to live with me? I would never understand. You didn't even know I existed.
Okay, that was a totally reasonable point to make.
Some things, life comes fast.
Yeah, it's very fair.
Mine's life comes fast.
So, If death actually existed, would you want to date them though?
Heck yes. You know my nature, I would. 100%.
Yeah, it's fair.
Even if it got me killed. At least if I get killed by death, actually it's death that's killing me.
Yeah. It'll be out of love rather than just happen chance.
Indeed.
But once this... Oh, you were saying?
But once this week is over, I'll
Over.
be your soul.
Yeah, exactly. I'll own your soul, not be the other way around.
Hee 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 ha.
Hee 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 ha ha ha.
Then we can revisit this?
Yeah! If I could do a spit take, I totally would.
You definitely will not, for sure.
Backtracking a few steps then. Taking 2 steps backward. My family. You know what? Let's go for, because it's Pride Month, let's go with, I got 2 moms, actually.
For some reason, I misread that, and I crossed over these two. So I thought I saw, I've got 2 moms and 2 dads, actually. And I was like, whoa!
So I mean, technically that is possible if parents get divorced and remarry.
Or if they just, like they're not even,
Or
like,
a
romantically
polycule.
involved. They're just 2 couples living in the same house, raising 1 child.
Yeah, polycule. That's a thing.
I mean, it's only technically one of their kids. It's only technically 2 of their kids, but, like, you know.
Polycules are a thing. And they raised me together. But yeah, seriously, we need to do like an art stream together or something too.
Oh no, that's why I brought up the whole goofy, I start a piece, then you start a piece, I continue it, back and forth, back and forth.
No, I have like a full pile of like random images I want to actually like get done. Like at least probably a couple hundred images, ironically enough.
Well, I mean, if you ever want to look into them or do them, just let me know at some point.
Yeah.
I'm way more willing to do art streams. Art streams take very well.
Yeah.
Literally no way. I get my energy back when I do art.
Yeah.
Even if
But
it tires me out sometimes.
Yeah. But apparently my moms are like academic rivals or something.
Ah, so we're in the middle of an anime plot. Got it.
Yeah. Couple of incredibly smart yet stupid geniuses.
Wow, that sounds familiar.
What? Who are you talking about?
I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe not the rival part, but I know some really smart, stupid people. That's all I can say. Or sorry, I know some people who are really smart who are also stupid.
Are you talking about yourself being one of them?
Yes. This seems like familiar territory.
Yeah, definitely does sound like a thing from Human Story.
Human Stories is
Like
way of stating it.
Oh, Grimmy. What exactly have you been reading?
Obviously.
Saucy Enemies to Lovers books. I feel like this is the kind of thing you only know about if you read them.
I bet you
Yeah, this is definitely something that you would totally read about.
Well, I do not.
Hmm. This is totally not something that you'd read about, but of course I do, though. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. Of course I read saucy. Like,
At least I know that. Damn it.
at least I own up to it, because it's just one of those things that's just like, can you blame me? Because it's I've been reading like the fourth. I just read the sequel to the Fourth Wing called the Iron Flame. Just very saucy, but it's definitely very harmless fun. Really.
I do enjoy quite a bit of song. Yeah, sure it is.
I could read you one if you wanted.
Well, NBC overnight. With a Reaper.
I've been told that I have a good voice for audiobooks. Which, ironically, is very much true. I have, probably at least at this point, 15 to 20 people say they are in love with my voice or they enjoy the way I speak. And I'm just I don't know how to take that.
And during the daytime, I'd say do it, but at nighttime like this,
yeah.
I don't have a monotone enough voice, or I don't have, a steady enough voice to express it. But if it was something for, I don't know, entertainment, certainly. You want to read smut to me?
Honestly, I feel like we could totally do an unlisted stream of just reading books. I feel like that could be a fun thing. Or an unlisted podcast. It's potential romance books too. But it would have to be books that we both have though, which might be a bit hard.
Look.
But yeah, I'll pick out an extra saucy scene and see if you blush.
I am not some mortal who is flustered by something as simple as words. I don't know, Graham. Anyone will become flustered, but it will be you. Always.
That would very much be true. If I would be reading it, I would very much get flustered.
So, maybe you should read it to me. I'm suddenly very interested.
The sun confidence is making me nervous. Maybe it's a bad idea after all.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah. Wow, what a flirt.
Research.
I can give you some recommendations. Yeah. How about we go back to talking about family, huh?
Yeah, we definitely are in normal territory. Fine.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to say nope, just me, or I do, yeah.
To keep things simple. Especially
Nope.
since you would have survived.
But yeah, nope, just me.
As cool girl somehow.
Never been bothered by it. I never had to deal with siblings taking my stuff, so that's nice.
I mean, that was amazing. school. Because none of my brothers were really around most of the time. They were busy doing their thing, and I was busy doing mine.
Yeah. I've always felt pretty independent. Do you have any siblings, Grim?
You know, I've known...
What did you notice?
Colors.
You kind of cut out there for a moment on my end.
I said I've noticed that his general design for like his profile picture and everything has become more degenerate and closer to ours.
Yes, it's definitely true.
I do not. And thank the Lord for that. Oh!
You do give the only child vibe, so I'm not surprised. That's such a bird.
Gross, but sheesh! Yeah, no, that came across hard.
Yeah.
Also.
It's just the way you act sometimes. That is just such a burn, though.
It was like, yeah, no, I can see that. It's like, oh,
yeah,
man. Oh, man, you didn't have to say it that way.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just the way you ask it sometimes. You're disgusted with the idea of sharing, and sometimes you're kind of demanding.
I take what I want. Oh, my.
Yes, exactly. I'm raising up an eyebrow with a smile. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place.
I know my place.
Sure you do, buddy. So that's the family questions out of the way, then. What's next?
I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. I knew this was coming. I knew it.
I know. The story. But what exactly do you need that for?
No, I knew it was coming. I felt my finger move. I will have.
I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different.
Whatever do you mean, innocent?
What will you do with the information?
You'll play Hitman, that's what.
Do you plan to take their souls prematurely?
Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, sure. Totally. I think I should just keep these names to myself. Folds up a piece of paper, burns, throws it to trash.
I mean, he's not family anymore. He's asking, who do you want?
Yeah, exactly. Burn the list.
Immediately.
I don't think so, mister.
What if I command you to?
I would laugh at you for being edgy. Yeah, sure.
There is no making you. I've heard that before.
Yeah. Oh, Grimmy. Grimmy.
He keeps going and he never stops.
Yeah.
getting you on the way. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work.
Right. How exactly do you expect them to interfere?
Note. No need to worry about it.
Let's see, let's look at my list that I've made a copy of. Stranger A, Stranger B, Stranger C, and...
Correct.
I mean, but part of me wants to say yes just to mess with them. But, like, I think I'm just gonna say, there's no one in my life like that, Grim.
I need to know more.
I have no idea what you just said. You just kind of cut out completely.
I said secure that death bag.
What do you mean, secure that debt back?
Secure that death bag.
Yeah.
Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Oh, he's coming over!
Ooh. Maiming. Sounds exciting.
Ooh, I see.
You really wouldn't do that, would you?
Who knows?
You know. And but why?
I'm serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way.
Even if there was someone special in my life? I wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper.
I don't share, sunshine. Ooh.
You don't share, you say? Share what exactly? Wiggles eyebrows.
You, obviously. See,
Wiggles
now
eyebrows more.
he's getting really...
Luckily, there really is no one.
But why? Why is there no one else?
What do you mean?
Why do you not have someone? You're so...
precious, desirable, but so what? You clearly are trailing off there.
Just not have a special person.
Are you asking me why I'm single right now?
I'm staring at a mirror.
The thing is, are you curious? Are you asking me that, or are you just talking about yourself?
No, I'm talking about myself. I've had this conversation with someone recently. Yes, I do not understand. You're, well... never mind.
Perfect. Amazing. Awesome. Cool. But no, what were you gonna say? I'm what?
Whoopsie.
I'm hurt that you won't tell me.
Have you seen yourself?
Are you trying to insult me or compliment me?
He's doing his best to skirt around it.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Why is he now suddenly trying to be...
Like, the thing is, if you say nothing, he's gonna take it the wrong way. If you say wow, that's gonna come out as sarcastic. And if we say no, you didn't, that's us realizing, oh, no, he didn't tell us we look awful. So, like, I'm gonna go with no, you didn't.
That was my perspective.
Yeah.
I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Oh, so
He is really skirting around it.
certainly people have asked to court you. Whoa, that's a way to skirt around it. My goodness.
Well, yes, people have attempted to court me.
I was not interested. I'm just built different.
I have dated before. But it's never been anything serious.
Their name? Oh no, he's like, tell me so I can off him.
Seriously.
He's like, only I can have this honor.
Only I can have you. We don't even talk anymore. Not true in my case. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping.
That is not the reason. It just annoys me. Oh, he's one of those guys. Oh, man.
That I've dated before.
He's one of those guys like, I wanted to be the first.
Yeah, I want to be your first and only.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Okay.
Because he's afraid that the ex might try and take us back or something. I was like 15. That hardly counts. God, that's ironic. Just thinking back about that. We didn't even hold hands. God,
Okay,
I'm just.
the irony has lessened. What a waste. Such a fool.
What?
They take you out to eat at any fancy places, buy you flowers.
No, we were practically kids. God, I'm just flashing back to us when we were kids.
What a disappointment. I would never be that disappointed. You know, I can understand where he's coming from now, and that disappoints me because he's so much like me, especially me from back then.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you compare yourself from now to back then, it's just like, yeah.
Would you like that, though?
Fancy dates and flowers?
He's taking very specific steps in a direction that somehow has diverted from where you started.
Yeah.
What else would I be speaking about?
I don't need over-the-top fancy. Flowers might be nice, though. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Is that cliche?
Is it not a basic part of courting to give flowers? Zamora was truly needed.
Again, we were kids. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love.
But here you are.
It's truly evolved from yesterday. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy?
I feel amused because we gave her the name Lilith.
Yeah.
Underworldlings. No.
Then any mortals? But notice you did the 3 ellipses. Three ellipses again. He does have a thing for some. Well, Grimmy.
He can't. He
can't
can't
lie.
speak. He can't lie,
He
so
can't
he
lie.
just can't speak. And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed?
Left.
You there?
Yeah, I am here. Did my internet just go kabloot?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I said, if I have to answer, so do you.
Especially a personal question like that. Don't crash. No.
Probably should save the game right now just to be on the safe side.
Whoa. Hold on, I will be right back.
So, audience of only me, what shall I have my way? Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers and fun. I don't know. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and I like to remind everyone, whoever comes back to this point in the stream, to make sure you have eaten something, have drank some water, use the restroom.
I'm back.
Yeah. Perfect. Yes, definitely save.
We have like 4 minutes.
60 what now?
I said we have like 6 more minutes.
Yeah. Well, we'll finish this conversation to the end of the day. Because that's just a satisfying thing.
There you go. I choose pass. Left or right side?
Left.
Noted.
I mean, to be fair, it also just depends on where the door is in respect to the room. But, like, based on our room, I would be on the left side.
Noted. Those were all questions I had prepared.
So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this was this little game was wrong?
Fine, answer them this time. Is my approach wrong?
It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. You're so obvious that sometimes it's sweet.
What way?
Obviously really interesting in getting to know me. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when you first met.
I did not ramble then.
You kind of did have a little chat to yourself.
You're remembering correctly. I would not make such a... I am a Reaper.
If you say so, Grim.
I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all.
Well, it definitely did. I just saw them just in time to witness something hilarious.
Just in time for bear witness to us.
Right as you yelled, "Fuck me!" And it certainly got my attention, that's for sure.
He made his request from the very start.
Yeah, that's certainly true. I'm never going to let you live it down.
Yay.
Yay.
For us, fantastic.
And he's learning sarcasm. I'm glad. Smile.
Thicker than butter?
Ooh, an incoming call. Is there something I can help you with, my little Reaper?
I simply was bored of typing my responses to your stupidity.
Reap. I can't do the southern drawl that I want to do, so where it's goes down like Reaper. I wish I could.
Reaper.
Yeah, kinda. It's there's a certain accent that I know how I want to say it, but I just can't, and it's hard to describe exactly. But mean, but fair.
You're the one spouting nonsense.
I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me for all the times if you did. You would just take my soul and be done with it. Oh, and he has a scythe on his wall. I don't know if that was there before.
It was.
Yeah, right. Yeah, even if you may take my soul at the right time and having good patience and all that, but it seems like someone's struggling and all that. But you have to remember, 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember?
That will not be happening.
Apparently, you don't struggle, do you? I'm still looking forward to our... I forgot we did that.
Soul baby.
Yeah. That's gonna be something.
You're still going on about that? It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening.
It's already been decided.
You need to stop and think for a second. There is no such thing as a soul baby.
Oh, cherish it and raise it well.
I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, you're blushing. Well, we haven't taken my soul yet. So... I may as well mentally prepare myself for the kid. Yeah, you better help. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father.
If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold.
That's important.
That is enough meaningless chatter. He brushed it off.
Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, right now? Looking at you? Yeah. I mean, I know you have to be clear, and I know you think I have a small brain. It's very wrinkly, but what do you want to know?
Listen.
So demanding.
Well.
Before your 50 questions.
It wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Do that poor account.
You are nearly 50 questions. I was... Well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Jeffrey was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence.
Maybe you do.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off.
You do.
I figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last few days at work. But I don't know if I'll be fine anyways. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation.
Your plans later.
Honestly, I think I'll just stay at home.
Perfect.
Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs out. Oh, that describes me perfectly. Do you have any PJs, Grim?
You think I sleep in this?
Honestly, yeah.
Of course I have pajamas. They're black and very comfortable.
What, are they made of silk? But I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they?
Why do you care?
I just want to imagine you in them. You look cute in pajamas.
He's holding himself together. Is he? Shirt and shorts. Happy now.
Immensely.
What about you?
Oh, the Grim Reaper wants to know what PJs look like. There's one that I want to say, but I don't want to say it out loud. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. People who can read can know what that is.
This is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight? Good, this works for me.
What do you mean about not going anywhere?
Bro's coming over.
Yes, he is. What the... What? What's going on?
I don't know. Yes, you did.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Find out soon enough. Just wait.
Wait.
I know you don't have that much patience, but yes. Wait for it.
Huh.
Not crash. Don't do it.
Don't crash.
I see you want to. Don't do it.
Don't you dare.
Woo!
Don't you
You
dare.
made it. Spend a little time with Jeffrey and check the moisture of your sprouts. Eventually, you can't find anything from you while you wait for her to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just how dependent you be. I'm talking to him. You lied. It's fun. I've only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed somebody's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling is in your heart. Better put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. Wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you turn away when you see an incoming call.
Welcome back? Huh?
Oh, excuse me?
You look up from your computer out toward the night sky. Da da da!
On the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it.
Just ah, ah, ah. What are you doing here?
Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip, I have to say.
Graham? I love this image of him, though. Especially when he's blushing.
Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough to hear it over our calls.
He's...
Casper.
Casper,
my
the friendly
real name.
neighborhood ghost. Just... He's adorable. I love him. He's great. But Casper...
No, don't! Okay. Hello, Sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Maybe I have. One that's kind of sexy.
I'm far from a ghost, Olaf.
Are you sure?
Certain.
So you'll admit to being sexy then?
That much is obvious. I'm lovely to look at it. Perhaps not as lovely as you, though.
Oh.
Truth. As you will, I guess as you know well, I cannot lie. Am I flustered? You're blushing right now.
You're so are you? Just really warm in here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight. Yeah, totally.
Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. Well, then it came over. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about.
You're staring too much.
Nice to see you looking fluffy for a change.
Graham. Casper then.
Yes, mortal.
How are you even here? Wait a second. You're right up on the 5th floor.
You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, lovely.
How even how even sitting whatever you're doing there? I could literally see you on the other side of the window.
Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating.
What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I was not expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly?
Always.
And I always love his hair is just super long and like floaty too.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you?
Ah, no. Hairless?
Yes, absolutely.
Glamour.
Silly me, of course. Obviously, you cast a glamour. Are you invisible then?
Even another form to everyone's eyes becomes.
So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window.
If they were to look, they would simply see a raven.
Three. I don't like. I want to say 3, but I'm going to say a raven, of course. I'm always a sucker for a good raven.
Not a good choice.
You have a predictable side to you sometimes. But I do need to know.
Yes.
How exactly did you find me?
I think I didn't know where you lived.
I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
So I assumed you come to claim it. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose.
Oh, I'm actually not here for that.
Aren't you sure you can't lie? Or you aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie.
It's not.
I know. Did you just say did you just drop by to say hi then?
Oh. I'm here because
And he's flustered.
I have something here with me hidden. Something to give to you. Here.
For me?
Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some.
You got me flowers.
I didn't think to ask what type you like, so I picked ones that look like you. Bright as sunny as flowers like a pond.
He's adorable. Can we just agree that if he was going to try and date someone, he would be the greatest? Stubborn, but the greatest.
Yes, he's stumbling all over, but he has it in mind.
Yeah, he has a good heart, on it.
Yes,
it really means a lot to me.
No, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window.
Oh, right, of course. Totally. I forgot that I'd had it closed. Will you stay out there?
Not going to invite me in? I'll try to be on my best behavior. Woo!
Then please do come in.
Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time.
What a shame, but fine.
You really have to open it, at least crack it if you want this.
Open the window.
There we go. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you?
Are you telling me I should be scared?
I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if you were taking a few risks? Here you go, Lilith.
Reach for the flowers.
And then bang! He shoots through the flowers. He had a gun the whole time.
That would be a terrible way to end the game. But he did say he was not here for our soul.
This is true. Your hands are really warm.
And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. And they're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty? Man, he is sweating.
I meant the flowers, you back. You're back. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mentioned it.
And I'd say your hands are also very, nice. When if not, hands are so green.
What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the one thing.
So soon.
It always goes.
Off to steal souls, then.
Better theirs than yours, what you say. No, you can just enter over yours now if you want.
Better get to work before you get... Excuse me. Better get to work before you get into trouble, my little reaper.
I'm just imagining the lining of conversation and that's where it actually goes. Charmed. Am I yours? Wow.
I want to say either since right now or since the moment we met. I'm leaning towards since right now. Don't be damaging my goods, you know. Casper. I wish I could roll my R's. Do be careful.
Nicely. I'll just close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling through when you weren't looking.
Huzzah.
What a charmer.
I think this is probably a good place to end it.
I agree. I also I said Nemmy. Okay. And that should be it for tonight, folks.
Yes. And we'll potentially either stream this again perhaps tomorrow or stream something on my channel tomorrow, depending on if we both feel up for it.
I will be up for it. We just need to see what it is. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. So just be aware, and we'll start at roughly the same time. So
Okay.
catch you guys next time.
Gute Nacht, everybody.